Imagine opening your wallet to find that you've lost $800. Now imagine that this happened because of a policy decision made by the government. For many Americans, this scenario became a reality during the Trump administration's first term, when tariffs imposed on goods from China and other countries led to higher prices on everyday products. Tariffs are essentially taxes on imported goods. They are designed to make foreign goods more expensive, encouraging consumers to buy domestic products instead. While proponents argue that tariffs protect American jobs and industries, the reality is far more complex. In many cases, tariffs simply lead to higher prices for consumers, with little to no benefit for domestic producers. When the Trump administration imposed tariffs on goods like steel and aluminum, the impact was felt across a wide range of industries. Car manufacturers, for example, faced higher costs for raw materials, which they then passed on to consumers in the form of higher prices. The same was true for countless other products, from washing machines to bicycles. During his first term, President Trump made tariffs a cornerstone of his economic policy. He argued that tariffs were necessary to protect American jobs and reduce the trade deficit. However, the results of his tariff policies were mixed at best. The trade war with China, in particular, had a significant impact on the American economy. While the tariffs did lead to some job growth in certain sectors, they also caused widespread economic pain. American farmers, for example, were hit hard by retaliatory tariffs imposed by China on agricultural products. Despite the economic fallout, Trump has doubled down on his tariff policies in his 2024 campaign. He has proposed even higher tariffs on goods from China and other countries, raising concerns about a potential trade war. These proposals have been met with criticism from economists and business leaders, who warn that they could lead to higher prices, job losses, and economic instability. The imposition of tariffs is not a one-sided affair. When one country imposes tariffs on goods from another country, it is almost inevitable that the targeted country will retaliate with tariffs of its own. This can lead to a tit-for-tat escalation of tariffs, which is known as a trade war. Trade wars are harmful to all countries involved. They disrupt global supply chains, raise prices for consumers, and create uncertainty in the global economy. The trade war between the United States and China, for example, has had a negative impact on both economies, as well as on the global economy as a whole. Beyond the economic impact, trade wars can also damage diplomatic relations between countries. When countries are engaged in a trade war, it can be difficult to cooperate on other issues of mutual interest, such as climate change or global security. The future of tariffs remains uncertain. The Biden administration has taken a more cautious approach to tariffs than the Trump administration, but it has also maintained many of the tariffs that were put in place during Trump's presidency. It is unclear whether the Biden administration will continue to use tariffs as a tool of economic policy, or whether it will pursue other avenues to address trade imbalances and protect American jobs. The debate over tariffs is likely to continue for the foreseeable future. There are strong arguments to be made on both sides of the issue. Ultimately, it is up to policymakers to weigh the costs and benefits of tariffs and to make decisions that are in the best interests of the American people. As consumers, it is important to be aware of the impact that tariffs can have on our wallets. By understanding how tariffs work and by engaging in informed debate about trade policy, we can help to ensure that our elected officials make decisions that are in the best interests of the country as a whole.